Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you also for clarifying that point on the one-day pause. And so what I would like to do is obviously point out that that statement by DoD Rapid Response was an outright lie. It was at least misleading, and that is not what the American people deserve, and that will be something that I intend to follow up with the Secretary when he actually shows up. On the point of disinformation, is countering disinformation part of the mission set of Cybercom?
I will address, if I may, from the policy view first. We view cyberspace as part of a global IT information system, if you will, able to pass information. However, information operations is not the purview of my policy office.
Okay. General Hartman.
Congressman, Cybercom has never executed operations to counter disinformation, but we have and remain laser focused on malicious cyber actors operating in foreign space that would support those operations.
So our adversaries are daily attempting to influence us, and they're either attacking our systems or attempting to influence us. Military deception obviously is one of the key components to military operations. Would you disagree with any of that?
No, Congressman.
Okay. And so whose job is it to, if they're using cyber means to perpetrate disinformation, whose job is it to attack that or stop that? Or
Congressman, we have and we will remain focused on foreign adversaries linked to foreign governments who are attempting to execute operations targeting the United States. And I would be happy to discuss more of this with you in the closed session.
And we'll get into it in more detail in the closed session. Let me ask you this question, and this goes to both of you. Has there been a change to how the department and Cybercom, between the previous administration and the current administration, respond or engage with disinformation in the cyber realm?
From the point of OSD policy, again, that does not fall under my particular purview, and I would defer any particular actions on deferring disinformation from a cyber point of view where it's appropriate to General Hartman. But again, we may want to discuss that more in a closed session.
Congressman, there's been no change in the guidance for us to target foreign actors. Again, we don't go after information.
Okay. Well, this is probably part of a larger conversation, but again, if disinformation is a key mechanism that our adversaries are using in the cyber realm, it falls in the cyber realm because it comes through TikTok and Twitter and Facebook, and it's not necessarily changing ones and zeros in the digital space to mess with systems, but it is messing in a much more pernicious way with the way people think about things. It's an influence operation. It's not clear to me, and maybe this will be a response in the secure setting, but we're talking really high level. Who has purview of that mission, and how are we countering that?
We have policy organizations that engage in that. I would, again, refer to a closed session to discuss that further.
Congressman, really nothing that I can add in this session.
Okay. All right. Thank you.